And today we're going to talk about how to nurture an entrepreneurial mind. What is the journey that you should walk through, especially when it comes to deleting yourself from your comfort zones, the patterns that you're used to. What are some of those things that you need to shake off before you become a better version of yourself in terms of matters entrepreneurship? Literally business and making money. Those networks is what you need so badly. You need them so badly. And joining us live in studio with us today, we are joined by Cosmas Magembe. He's a Blue Diamond and distributor partner of Organo. He's going to tell us more about that and what he's all about right here live with us in the studio. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Do you speak Swahili?
Yes, but I usually mess it up.
Okay.
The last time I was born and raised here in Kenya.
Right.
But I went to United States. I stayed in the United States. I've been there since 1985. Mm-hmm. So sometimes because we don't speak Swahili there and all the kids, we speak English. Right. So I feel comfortable to speak English than Swahili.
Right.
Lakini tunaweza kuzungumza kidogo.
Tunazangadi shambete. All right. So just a brief story about you. How did you become the person that you are today, and now you're here with us live in studio? Just a little bit of background of your story.
Okay. My story, I was born here in Kenya, so proud to be a Kenyan, to be an African. But I had a chance to go to United States. I went to United States in 1985.
Right.
And going to US is a land of opportunity, but personally, I was struggling cleaning people's houses, being on the bottom of the bottom, so broke, attracting even the same people who are just like me. Yeah. Until I found a company and a mentor. Mm-hmm. The key word is a mentor. You can find a wonderful company, but if there's no mentorship, then you might be the same level of success. So my mentor told me, Cosmas, if you want to succeed in any business, you have to work on your mind, okay? Your mindset. Your mindset is the key. Even we have something, even he trained me how you can change your money mindset, your money thermostat, okay? Mm-hmm. But the key thing, he told me 4 things. There is the 4 blocks of success. Right. Number 1, you have to have a big why. Mm-hmm. Your why has to make you cry. Mm-hmm. You have to take an emergency evaluation of where you are, because where you are, your best thinking has produced that. Right. That's your best thinking, because your thoughts become the things. Mm-hmm. Your thoughts become things. Thoughts are things, okay? And your thoughts come from here. Mm-hmm. So if your mindset is not good, it's going to produce the same results you have been working on. So he said, Cosmos, number 1, have a big why. Mm-hmm. Your why has to make you cry. Okay,
and making you cry is the part I'm stuck at. So what are some of the things that you're questioning yourself in this why? So to a point it makes you break down.
I took inventory. The key word, you took inventory on your own self. Okay. My house was almost going. Mm-hmm. My family life was almost cutting off. Because as a man, you cannot support your family financially. Right. So I was on the bottom of the bottom. Mm-hmm. Are you there? Mm-hmm. So because of the past association, because the environment I put myself in with the friends I had, okay? So he told me, please change your mindset. Yeah. Your why has to make you cry, whereby now you need to use the negative, the past things that you have gone through, okay, and say you don't want it, you want something else. So whereby when you start something, you start the end in mind, knowing you are starting this opportunity, knowing from the beginning that you're going to make it. Yeah. So if your why is big enough, what are you willing to let it go for you to get what you want? Mm-hmm. Did you get that?
I got it.
What are you willing to let it go? Is it maybe your friends, some of your friends? Is it maybe the movies you watch? Is it maybe what you listen into?
Your environment you're in.
Your environment, because your environment can consume you. It can either build you or destroy you.
Right.
Okay? Number 2, self-development. He told me self-development. Self-development, what does it mean? Cosmos, if you stay the same with the same things that you have been going through, maybe your teachers told you, maybe your friends told you, maybe your mama told you, you're gonna stay there. You have to have, when you have self-development, there's three things, okay? Three things. You have to work on you in your mindset.
Right.
You have to make sure you change the books you read, the books.
Right.
The book that gave me everything that I have, all the success, is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Think and Grow Rich.
And Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
Okay? So you have to work on you. More than you work in the business. And in any business, if you are joining any business, you have to invest your time and money.
Right.
Talk about much Apple.
Time and money.
Time and money. You have to invest that.
Yeah.
Okay? But more invest on self-development.
Right.
Okay?
So what are some of these areas of self-development for a person, single-handedly?
Self-development, like me, most of the time I read audio, I listen to audio motivational books.
Right.
That's why I mentioned Think and Grow Rich.
Right.
The Magic of Believing Big. Okay? So many books. If you go on my phone all the time, instead of listening music, I'm listening something that is going to empower me.
Right.
It's going to bring me the person that I never knew.
Right.
Even the words I'm speaking right now, I never used to have it. I have it through self-development.
Right.
Okay? If you want to become more, you have to have more.
Right.
Okay? Because your best thinking has produced what you have.
Exactly.
If you're allowed to use the same thinking, that has already created some problems, then you're going to be stuck.
Right.
Okay? And then he shared Cosmos. For you again to be really successful, find a mentor.
Right.
A mentor.
A
Okay?
mentor.
A mentor is somebody who is going to give, who has a lot to lose in case they give you wrong information. Your mentor has to be someone, in case they give you wrong information, they have a lot to lose.
Right.
And a mentor usually chooses you. You don't choose a mentor.
them. Because still on that topic, it's usually really talked about a lot. We are encouraging young people in Kenya to find mentors. You know, do you need to develop in your career? Are you looking forward to discovering who you are? Find a mentor. But then, how do you find this mentor? But then here you've said it very well. You can't choose the mentor. The mentor must choose you so that you become the mentee.
Yes.
So how does that part unfold?
Okay. Let me give you an example or a scenario of me. Personally, when I joined this special company I'm sharing with you right now, the company that took me from nobody to where I am right now.
Okay.
He was sharing some information, and I took the information and I applied.
Right.
And I got the result. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
He was sharing when he's teaching, okay, I was taking the information and applying it and getting result. Because of that, he saw me that somebody that he can give information, and the information is going to make a big impact in lives. So he started mentoring me.
Right.
He started mentoring me. That is why, because himself right now, he was earning $1 million a month. Okay.
Is he among the richest people in the world? Like,
his name, I don't know if I can say his name.
please, yes, say it. Say it.
He's an American. He's a black American. His name is Olson Books.
All right.
Okay.
So he's a New York bestseller.
Yeah, he's
in terms of the books.
Can you imagine somebody earning $1 million a month?
Yeah, that's
Let
some
me
good
give
amount.
you how easy it is to be successful. Okay. Let me ask you. Do you know how to go to reach to my village in Kisi?
No.
No. Okay, that's
no.
good. That's good. So get in your car. I get in my car. Okay, and you follow me.
Right.
Okay. Do you think we're gonna reach there?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. What if we do that 4 or 5 times? Would you ever need any direction?
Not at all.
Okay. So your mentor gonna give you a plan. Gonna give you a roadmap. Okay. And a roadmap he gave me, I was able to copy and paste. Copy and paste.
Right.
I did not use my own thinking because my best thinking has produced what? A broke person. What does poor stand for? Passing opportunity over repeatedly.
Oh my goodness, passing opportunity
Over repeatedly. Opportunity is always there. What you're looking for is also looking for you. But if you don't have the right information, it can pass by you.
And you have no idea it's passing by.
Yes, because you don't have the information.
Right, the awareness. Of
The awareness.
You know,
Okay?
right. Gotcha.
And there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. It's better to follow somebody with wisdom.
What about knowledge?
Because that person with wisdom, so they have got information, they have understood the knowledge, okay, and then now they have applied, and then now they have result. Those are the people you follow. And I was able to follow that, the plan over and over with this wonderful company called Organo.
Right. Now mention how you got into Organo. And does the word Organo stand for something? Is it
Organic.
Exactly. Please talk about it.
Yes, organic, okay? This company here, actually sometimes what you pray for, if you pray for something so much, it comes to you. And sometimes something can come to you, and because you don't have the right information, it can pass by you, okay? Even me right now, I'm talking to you. The information that I'm going to be sharing all to the audience right now, you may focus on me. Please focus on the message. The message is bigger than all of us, okay? So a gentleman called me. He was homeless. The person who shared the opportunity of Organo, he was homeless, okay? I didn't focus who he was. I focused on the message,
Right.
So I went to the meeting, and they were talking about the health. Personally, I was looking for money. Reason number one, I joined this company is money. Reason number two is money. Reason number three is money.
Repeat 1, 2, 3.
Okay? But when I went there, they were talking about the health. So my mind was closed.
So mental wellness, or just physical, or even spiritual as well. Which facets of wellness?
Okay, say it again.
Which facets of wellness? Is it mental, emotional, spiritual, or physical?
That one, I don't understand what you mean.
I meant from the company you're saying you joined, they were talking about health. And
they were talking about the health products, okay?
Right,
and they were even sharing testimonials about this product. When they take the product, it boosts their immune system.
Right.
And you know, if your immune system is boosted, your body can fight the diseases. The body can protect from diseases. We are what we eat.
We are what we eat.
Okay? Or what we breathe. Okay? Our body consists 75% is water. When did you take care of your water? Imagine a swimming pool that has not been treated for maybe 6 months or 4 months. You see mold stuff, green stuff. Our body consists more than 75% is water. So when did you take care of your water? If your water inside is acidic and you are drinking even unhealthier coffee which is acidic, and you're putting more acid in your body, so you're going to be attracting more diseases to come to you.
Toxicity.
Yes, okay? But our product in the form of hot chocolate, the form of teas, in the form of coffee, latte, okay? You just drink it the way you drink it daily, you switch it from the other one, and then your body is protected from being sick.
Right. And before we came on air, you had mentioned to me that I asked you the difference between your coffee and ours. You said yours is alkaline. In terms of taste.
Yes.
Talk about that and how you made it.
Yes. Okay. So we have our own plantation. Number one, me personally, I'm a distributor partner of Organo. I'm not Organo. That's number one. Okay.
Just a distributor.
I'm a representative of Organo. I'm a distributor partner of Organo.
Right.
Okay.
So which one is best in Kenya? You mentioned the American part and the Canadian part.
Organo, the entire company, Organo. I'm a distributor like you. You can be a distributor of Coca-Cola. Points of distribution.
Right.
And I'm a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur first, okay? And I use networking business for distribution of the product.
Okay. Get you.
Okay? So when you talk about the healthy product, our product is alkaline. What makes our product alkaline?
Yes.
Is this the king of all the herbs in the world? Do you know the king of the jungle?
The lion?
The lion. Do you know the king of the herbs in the world?
No.
Can you say Ganodama?
Ganodama.
Ganodama. Yes, Ganodama is a red mushroom. This red mushroom has been used as a Chinese traditional medicine over 2,000 years.
Wow, where is it grown?
We grow it ourselves organically. In
Where?
China, we have a big plantation in China. I've gone to China where we grow our Ganodama.
Right.
Don't think that right now, you may go on internet, you may go and Google the name Ganodama.
Right.
Don't think all the Ganodama are equal. Some companies, they grow with on plastic bags.
Okay.
Ours, we grow naturally.
In a plantation. We
Take a tree, we make logs, and we put it in certain climates, and the mushroom grows naturally the way it's supposed to grow naturally without disturbing it.
Okay.
And that is the one we infuse in all our products, whereby you can't smell it, you can't taste it, but you're gonna feel it because it boosts your immune system.
Right. So who is it accessible for, and who are the most consumers of those products?
Unborn,
Unborn? Who?
you know, when the baby is, because this one can help somebody even be able to, fertility is good.
Okay.
Okay, so the baby, even inside, they can enjoy with the hot chocolate, our hot chocolate.
Okay.
The breastfeeding mother can enjoy, the baby can be healthy and more milk.
Right.
Are we together so far?
Absolutely.
So it's for everybody. You don't have to wait until you are sick.
Okay.
But we have a lot of testimonies, people who used to have some conditions.
Right.
Okay, like my son had a condition, because I don't want to make any medical claim, had a condition whereby the doctors say his body function is as if he's a 75-year-old.
And he was how old that time?
4 years old.
4 years old, functioning
Yes.
as a 75-year-old.
No. As if his body is functioning as if he's 75-year-old.
years old.
Okay? But I use our product in the hospital.
Okay.
But everything changed. And my boy right now is over 18 years old.
Congratulations.
Okay? So the product works.
Okay.
Yeah, the product works. And above all, not only the product works, we have health, we have wealth.
Health and wealth. Please talk about those. They're like the heavy parts. Health and wealth.
Because your health is your wealth. Okay? So we have health. I've just talked about it. The special ingredient called Ganodama. And our products, we have red tea, we have black, we have all those. It's just flavors. The main ingredient is Ganodama. Okay?
Right.
Now, when you share the power of giving, the more you give, the more you receive. You share. Our job is to share the information. We share the product for free. You test it, you feel it, you come back for more. You can, when now, if you are a distributor like me, partner, when you are sharing, people are taking you with a volume, a lot of volume coming in, the company can pay you up to $75,000 per week.
Okay, that's big, a huge amount of money.
Okay? And even here in Africa, personally, I was able to help more than 3 people to qualify diamonds. As diamonds, which means they do sales between 200,000 and $500,000 sales a month.
Right.
And as a diamond, they are able to earn up to $20,000 per week, my brother.
Impressive, that's big.
In the United States, I was able to help through self-development, through the vehicle of Organo, because Organo has a wonderful system. I was able to help 2 people to become a diamond consultant. As a diamond, I just shared with you, you can earn up to $20,000 per week. Talk about much apple. So if I talk about me, I'm a blue diamond.
Right.
As a blue
So
diamond,
these are ranks.
these are ranks
Okay.
depending on the volume that has gone through your organization, the lives you have impacted. Remember, service to many leads to greatness.
Okay.
Remember that. Service to many leads to greatness. So the more people you help, the more money you earn. Personally, I'm a blue diamond. As a blue diamond, the sales you have to do for you to qualify that rank, it means you have to do between $500,000 sales to close to $1 million in a calendar month.
In short, you're a millionaire in Kenya.
We don't make income claim.
Oh, you don't put a label?
But you may see some blinks.
Okay.
You may see some blinks. Okay. This one says, I don't know if I have to say it.
Please go
but
ahead.
it is custom made.
Right.
Okay.
It's gold.
And it has my name on it.
Okay.
Okay. So, and this is from Organo.
Right.
Okay.
So is it like a membership ring, a rank ring, or what does it
It's
represent?
it's income rank.
Okay.
Income rank. But we don't make income claim. We don't tell people, come in, you become a millionaire. No, come and service to many leads to greatness. Even the income you see here, I was able to help so many people earn some levels. There is no millionaire who will ever tell you they became billionaires themselves. You have to enrich other people in the process.
Right. So let me ask you regarding the ring you've just shared about. So what is the process of getting this ring, and who gives it to you? Do you buy
The
it?
company.
Or the company gives it to you?
Yeah, because
so there's several others like you.
You achieve, when you achieve $100 earnings, they give you that in a 12-month period. When you achieve a certain, they give you that. But I don't want to make income claim at all.
All right.
Yeah, but I've shared with you weekly,
people
can earn up to $75,000 a week.
Right.
My mentor earns more than $1 million a month.
Right.
Yes.
On your description, you talked about earning money, helping other business partners grow, and starting your own business. And then down there you say, a unique opportunity for interested professionals and entrepreneurs.
Okay, like now, we have an office here, Long Knot, office here, opposite the KPC. That is now my personal office. You can come there. I share the product with you. You test it, you feel it, and I'll be able to give you a process, if you like it, a process on how you can empower yourself to become a business owner. There is a difference between when you are earning wages and when you are earning a profit. And the profit is better than wages. So I'm able to help people move from depending on other people, working for other people, whereby now they can start their own business. Whereby now, when you have your own business, you can have your own time. You wake up when you feel like. You don't have to worry about the traffic. And you can make profits instead of wages.
Right. For somebody who's watching right now, you've just mentioned that you have your office at Longonot Place.
Yes.
And if they come to your office, if they look for you, you've mentioned you give them a product. So maybe if you can shine the light on what product are you giving them when they come to your office?
I'll be sharing when they come, I share with them coffees, teas, hot chocolate, okay, but healthier. Organo. And they're healthier, okay? Now, when you test it, if you like it, you can either buy at a retail or at a wholesale price, depending. And if you choose to make money, I mentor you in the process on how you can get started, your own business, and start also be a distributor of this wonderful company called Organo with wonderful leadership, and even the CEO is my friend. In the United States of America. But if you want to get in touch with me here locally here in Kenya, you can reach me at 254 796.
Oh, that is the number. I thought it was social media. But
the social media, you can just put the name Cosmas Magembe on Facebook, and you can find me there on Facebook. And you can inbox me, and I can give you all the details.
Absolutely. You'll give your number, but towards the tail end as we finish. Now, speaking of people who are stuck, you mentioned you must first change your mind. Your mindset will manifest into the reality that you get sucked into. So how does someone change their mindset? For example, let me give you an example. Somebody who is stuck, which place in Kenya? Let's just say you're stuck in Nairobi. You don't feel motivated. The odds are against you. No matter how hard you try, you're not seeing any positive results, but yet, deep inside you, you know you're a positive person. You're thinking right, but you also, at some point you mentioned you must get your mind right. So how can this person unstuck themselves from this continuous toxic feeling of feeling that, you know, you're stuck and it's manifesting. And you said you even attract people like you who are stuck, broke, you mentioned the word.
Number one, for young people. Let's talk about young people. You have social media. You have a lot of contacts. Your contact can you change it to finances, to money, your contact. Even Facebook uses people, contact to make money. Right. Actually, your data is a new earnings, okay? Right. Now, when you know that, now your mindset, how can you help yourself on the mindset? Yeah, you went to school, you finished school, you have a college degree, this and this, you're trying to look for work, there's no work. What can you do? Go and listen something that it can empower you. I wish I had an experiment here whereby I can have clean water. Our mind, when we were growing up, it was like a clear water, completely. Right. But now, because of the environment, what we are being told, what you are seeing on TV, when you are hearing that the economy of Kenya is bad. It's not about the economy of Kenya is bad. It's on your personal economy. Your mental economy. Is your personal economy is bad. Because even here today, you may be somewhere there struggling, saying there's no money, Kenya economy is bad. But you find that somebody just went and purchased a car for $8 million today, and 8 million Kenyan shillings, and they are also Kenyans, just like you, in the same environment. So what is wrong with you? You yourself go and find the right books, audio books. Me personally, audio books. Some books that can build you up. I just mentioned the name Think and Grow Rich. That one, make it like a Bible. Your Bible. You just listen over and over and over. Your subconscious mind never sleep. Yeah. So even at night, when you go to sleep, just put your audio under your pillow. Listen it over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. You're going to change your mindset whereby you start attracting the right things to you, the right people to you, the right connections to you, because your mind is like a radio station. It's like a switch. Right. You switch in a good frequency, you start attracting the right people, the right information. You find yourself moving from where you are to where you have never been. Right. Yes, it's a frequency. You change your frequency. Right.
You've made me remember that I was watching, I'm a big fan of Oprah Winfrey, and she used to have a friend called Ian Lavazan who considers herself as a wisdom giver and a spiritual leader. And in one of their conversations called Super Soul Sunday, she said that you're a product of who and where you come from, but your environment just structures the experiences of who you become to the world. So meaning that people can be shaped differently from the experiences they've had in the past.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But here I am to make it so simple. If you want to be rich and filthy rich, beware be with or where they are spending the money.
Be with or where the money is spent.
Yes. Put yourself in that environment. Even you right now, do even a dream walk. You go maybe the richest neighborhood. Just go there, be looking around. You know, don't stay in the same environment you are. Take yourself out. Okay? Even weekends, go, even in the cars, just go there, get in the car, feel good. I'm going to buy this. I'm coming back. Not right now, but I'm coming back. Never say that you don't have money. Never say that sinner. You are not a sinner. Yeah. Because wherever you are talking yourself over and over and over, you become.
Right.
Okay? If you go maybe you are doing shopping and you see a good suit and then the price is higher than you can afford, don't say I don't have. Say not right now. You're coming back with it for it. Okay? Right. In your pocket right now. Don't leave your wallet empty.
Absolutely.
Okay? Leave even 200 shillings there, even 1,000 shillings, depending on your level, because money attracts money.
Right. And now that you brought in the money, on this segment I ask my guests a lot, do you have a relationship with money? I usually ask them, do you have a relationship with money? Is money attracted to you? Do you attract money, or does money attract you, or do you chase money? So if you can talk about that.
You have to be a position whereby you are attracting money. Okay? You have to be in that position, in that frequency whereby you are attracting money. You are not chasing money.
Chasing money.
Okay? Because when you put yourself in a chasing mode, Now even your frequency is everywhere. You're not focused.
Right.
Okay? But again, when you're talking about money, how many streams of income do you have coming to you? Okay? Don't focus on one business. Do businesses. Open up for businesses. Open up for opportunities. Look at all these rich people here. They don't have one. You may find they are on travel, on tourism. They are in banking. They are in this. They are in this and this and this and this. They have, and they're even farmers.
Right.
Okay? So you have to find a way whereby you have streams of income. Maybe you are an employee. Don't stay just an employee. Okay? An employee whereby you are acting like a robot. You are told what to do, every day what to do. You just do this. You can't grow like that. You can't grow. A job. Do you know what it means? Just over broke.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't be comfortable whereby you are waiting income every month.
Right.
Why?
Paycheck.
Why do you a paycheck?
Paycheck to paycheck.
Wages. Don't. Okay? But it is you to make a decision. And when you make a decision, some things has to die. You understand? You make a decision. You think big. Okay? And you expect big. You have to be expectant every day for more.
Right. And in Kenya right here, or how is the landscape or the mindsets of young people in terms of, I think what you're talking about is more of like reprogramming and learning new tactics and habits and tuning into that vibration of thinking clearly and getting it right. So in Kenya, how can young people get it right in terms of their mindsets, their behaviors, everything they watch and consume on social media?
Do you hear what you just said last? What they watch.
Yes.
Okay? You become what you think about most of the time. You become what you think about most of the time. Okay? Or you attract what you're thinking most of the time.
So if I keep on thinking about, I don't want to say the name of the person. If I keep on, let me just practically say, I think about Elon Musk all the time. So let me imagine I'm thinking about Elon Musk. Is there a possibility I might meet him someday?
Yes. Think about it over and over and over and over. And before I finish, because the time is almost going, I want to make sure I make this statement very clearly. Now I'm going to make $1 million statement here. So if you can allow me.
Please go. Please do.
Even all these people who are looking, who are searching, business-minded people, find something, this is a statement, find something so simple that can be duplicated in a large group of people in a consistent period of time. Find something simple that can be duplicated in a large group of people in a consistent period of time.
What does that practically mean?
Can you imagine even what I'm doing right now?
Okay.
It's very simple. Everybody knows coffee. Coffee is the second traded commodity in the world. Everybody knows how to make coffee.
Okay.
I can teach everybody. I can show somebody how to make coffee very easily. Okay? And then I show others how to do the same. You come to my apartment there, my office, I'll show you how easy it is, how simple it is. And that is why even our company will say it is easy, it is simple, it's coffee.
Easy, simple, it's coffee.
It's coffee. It's just Organo. Okay? So we make it so simple, whereby even somebody with no college degree, they can succeed if they have a burning desire, if they have faith, if they are ready, if they are coachable and trainable, and they want to work for more. Okay? It's so simple.
You must be hungry for more.
Yeah, you have to be hungry for more. Don't be comfortable. Your comfort zone will be your broke zone.
Yeah, talk about that. You mentioned the word broke, and I was like, a lot of people find it offensive when you use the word broke instead of like just say you're financially impaired and not okay.
Do you know why I say? Do you know why I say that?
Please explain more.
Do you know why I say that?
No.
Because I know how poor people behave.
Right.
Because I was broke and even broken.
Broke
I was on the
broken.
bottom of the bottom, whereby I didn't have no money.
Right.
Whereby my house was almost going. Okay? So I know why I was there, what I was doing that moment, all those times, because I was attracting the same mindset.
How many years were you there?
I was, do you know how old I am?
No, I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you this. Over 60, but below 70.
Right. Over 60, but below 70.
Yes, that's my age.
Right. I can approximately, in my head,
Yeah.
say it to me.
Yeah. So, and then this company brought me from nothing to where I am. I've been with this company here for 15 years.
Since since which year?
2009. 2009.
Okay.
2009, that's when I joined the company. But the company started 2008.
Okay.
2008. I joined the company when the company was only 4 months old.
Right.
Okay.
By that time, had you already had a family, like wife and
I had
kids?
a family. So, you know, when you are a man,
Yes.
and more especially bad luck you are in US, you cannot provide for your family.
Right.
They can kick you out.
The wife kicks you out.
Yes,
The kids.
they have more powers. So that's where I was. So it was, when I found this business here, it was like a lion was coming to eat me up. So when I found this opportunity, it was life and death. If I stay here without going the other side with this opportunity and run with it, I'm going to die. I may lose my family.
Right.
Tuko pamoja? So when I found this opportunity, I had to work so hard as if there's no tomorrow.
So how was your early working days when you first
Oh my
joined?
goodness. Don't ask me about that, because if I tell you, so many people will be scared.
Please say it.
Okay.
Please say it.
When you know, my wife was so big, right?
Right.
I was working from 7 o'clock in the morning, sometimes to 3 o'clock in the morning.
That is
Work
like to another day.
Work.
To another
Work.
day.
Work. Work. Work.
Work.
Let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
3 things. You must have a burning desire. You must have faith.
Burning desire, faith,
You must work.
work.
Action.
Right.
Okay? So when you have a burning desire, you have faith. Faith is seeing and seeing as if it is real.
Right.
So which means when I joined, I saw myself winning.
Yes.
I didn't have no doubts. Okay? I knew the other side, there's life.
Okay.
With Organo, I'm going to get life. I'm not going to die. So I was working, believing, working, believing, believe, work. So, and then my work was feeding my burning desire.
Yeah.
My faith grew. And I went to work more.
Right.
And then the results, within my first 3 days, the income that I was able to earn was enough to pay 2 mortgages, and I didn't sell even 1 box of coffee. Less than 4 days, I qualified what they call Ruby. As a Ruby, then weekly, you have a potential to earn up to $10,000 per week.
Right.
That is Mr. Cosmas Magembe.
Right.
So that success, when it was coming, now I was feeling good.
Right.
My attitude was good.
Right.
Okay?
All right. Before we proceed, so how did you identify this company? Did someone introduce you to it?
A homeless guy.
A homeless guy.
Yes. That's
Okay.
why from the beginning I say, don't even right now I'm talking to you, don't focus on the messenger. Focus on the message. The message is bigger than all of us.
Okay.
Focus on the Ganodama, the healthy benefit of the product. The company has a system,
Right.
okay? And we have self-development inside the system.
Okay.
Not only that, this company has a wonderful ecosystem. Yes, there's coffee, but there's more, there's travel, okay? There is skincare. There's so many other things in between. We have what we call Ochi Pay. Ochi Pay is even bigger than the system we have here in Kenya. Maybe they call, I don't want to say to mention the name of the companies that deal with the money movement. The Ochi Pay we have right now today, I send money to my daughter. She doesn't have to be a member. The money just went there straight, very easily.
Right.
Okay? You can even get money from ATM anywhere in the world without having a card.
Okay.
So we have a wonderful system.
Right, that's powerful. That's really powerful. So how did you regain your trust to your family? Because
You are asking me that. Let me tell you.
Please, dear.
Let me tell you. When you have money, you have more options.
I love that.
But when you don't have money, you have more excuses.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? So when the money was, my wife, hey, it's okay. She loved me so much. We love each other. I've been married now for more than 32 years. The same lady, one wife.
One wife. Congratulations. Okay? And in America.
In America, okay?
Congratulations.
So, because of money issues, challenges, fighting, money in the house is just a mess, okay? Because you have no options. But when I started making, remember I told you within my first 3 days, I had enough money to pay 2 mortgages. So we used to get paid on checks.
Right.
Okay. So the checks, I used to throw it on the bed. So when she comes, she sees all this money. Checks, because she could not believe, because networking business, how is this gentleman going to make money? She could not believe, because you can't see. It's just online.
Absolutely.
Okay. So all the money I was just putting on the bed. Putting on the bed, checks on the bed. Yeah. That's where I gained respect from.
In which state were you living that time?
I still live in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. A lot of black people, actually. Kenyans as well.
Yes, but mostly in Minnesota, a lot of Kenyans.
Oh, in Minnesota?
A lot of Kenyans, yes.
All right, and Houston as well.
And Houston, right. Yeah. There's so many people in U.S., and we work hard. In simple times, people can say U.S. is a lot of opportunity, but you work hard. Some people have no time. But this opportunity gives you 3 things.
Right.
Freedom, 3 things.
Freedom.
The healthy freedom.
Health freedom.
Wealth freedom.
Wealth freedom.
And time freedom.
And time freedom. Please explain the 3 and how they're connected.
How they're connected.
Right.
My brother, your health is your wealth. Mm-hmm. And our products protect you from sicknesses, because it boosts your immune system.
Right.
Okay. And if you have challenges, it helps you fight. Mm-hmm. So your body, your feet.
Right. Exactly.
Because if you have no health, you can't make money. Money just mm-hmm. And then for you helping other people feel good with our wonderful product, now the money keep on coming.
Right.
That's why they say service to many leads to greatness.
Right.
Okay. Can you imagine? You have health, you have you have wealth, and now time. You can spend time anywhere in the world, anytime you feel like, with no limitation.
Okay. Let's talk about something called scarcity mentality. Somebody said poverty mentality. How can somebody disconnect themselves from, thinking small? I had a friend, there's even actually a Swahili saying that goes, kama pesa haikusaidii ikula. Eat it. If it can't help you change your life, eat it. Like buy food, eat it. If it's like 1,000 bob and it's not going to transform your life, why are you suffering to save it? Just eat it so that you suffer. Like that's
do you see what? Do you see the? Are you listening to yourself?
I'm just giving.
No, but are you really listening to yourself?
Of course, I'm conscious about it. I'm presenting it to you as an example because it's out there. So how can you delete? Personally, I've identified it. I know that one is a logo.
No. It is you. Okay. From the beginning, there was a word, and the word, whatever word is the word. Mm-hmm. The word comes from the mind, right?
Right.
If you speak it over and over what you don't want, you receive it back.
Exactly.
Okay? You have to fake it until you make it.
You believe in faking till you make it? I don't believe in it.
Yes. Even if you don't believe it, I'm a testimony of it.
Okay.
Okay? Let me share with you how I was able to fake it until I made it.
Okay.
People don't want to associate with broke people. Mm-hmm. For you to move from poverty to where the top, you have to fake it a lot.
Okay.
Okay? Like when I was going to the meetings, the car was driving, nobody will follow me with that. Mm-hmm. That I'm going to show them the way to go to Kisii. Mm-hmm. They won't follow. It is broken. The windows cannot roll up. It's just a mess.
Right.
Okay? So when I was going to the meetings, I was making sure I'm earlier. Nobody knows where I park.
Right.
Okay? The clothing, I dress smart. I dress success. Mm-hmm. Okay? I look success.
Right.
Okay? But my bank account is what? There's nothing in it. But I fake it as if I'm rich.
Until it manifested.
Yes. Okay? Because people don't want to listen to people who are not going nowhere. So if you are already going nowhere, you are on the bottom, you have to fake it and because this business, I was inviting people to opportunities.
Right.
Okay? That they are going to make money.
Right.
They are going to be rich. Okay? So me, I'm not rich. You see what I'm saying?
I see.
So I had to hide
Like
through a success.
It's like you're not an example of what you're presenting.
Yes. Yes. So you have to fake it. But in your mind, you know this where I am is temporal.
Right.
You start painting pictures of who you are going to become, what you are going to get.
Yeah.
This is temporal. You have to talk to yourself, wherever I am is temporal.
Right.
But I have to go through here to get there.
Right.
That is why I told you from the beginning, you have to know where you are, where you are, and you have to see with faith where you're going.
Okay.
And paint those good pictures, because those good pictures will change your attitude. You're feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay? And you start attracting the right mindset.
Right. So it's possible for me to change friends. Like, for example, if I'm used to certain friends, talking to them, hanging out, you know, I can change and start hanging out with the big fish of the industry.
My brother.
And definitely
My
I'll
brother.
receive transformation.
Go and do your inventory of your best 5 friends. Just 5 friends.
Best 5.
Okay? If you find yourself, everybody's listening to you, everybody look up to you, you have to change it fairly quickly.
Why?
Because now, you yourself, you're going to feel comfortable.
Right.
Are you with me? Your success is being created where you feel uncomfortable. Remember, I shared with you from the beginning, your comfort zone is your broke zone. And the wealth is being created on the other side.
Are you listening? Your comfort zone is your broke zone. Just hold it there. I'm going to come back to you as I check social media very fast, what people are saying regarding your question of the day. By the way, tulikuwa tumepost pale question kubwa sana. Wanasema swali bigi. We'll ask you a good question right there. How much, or between an amount of 10,000 to 50,000, what kind of business can you start with that kind of money? And let me just sample a little bit of your feedback before we finalize with our guest in studio. Joshua Muindo, you're saying Mayuge is watching. Good morning to you. Blessing KE watching live from Texas, USA, Busia. Sawa. I get you. QZ Ezekiel unasema Kisii na wakilisha Bwakire to
Bwakire
pia. And then Anthony Gitonga Watona anasema 50K ya kupika takeaway, smocha, chipo bajia, kebab, smoking near a college or a uni. Just rent a small shop near the college or uni and maybe 5K per month and you're good to go. Wow, makes sense. Iman James umesema umesikia nino inakuja na huku sijui kuswim. Sijui lakini najua kupanda miti. I see what you're doing. Stop it. And then anaitwa Shinyabi Hilary KE anasema 50K maybe uanzisha biashara haramu. Ile yenye Wajakoya alitaka uongo sana. And then the last one, because you're running out of time, I'm looking for one that's a little bit interesting. Okay, rapper biograph KE anasema nawakilisha nikiwa Nakuru, shout Nakuru, unaweza anzisha busy ya manguo with that amount. Okay. So ni business ya manguo, smoky. Mgina amesema to set up a shop at a university. So by the way, between 10,000 Kenya shillings to 50K, do you feel like it's a good amount of money for someone to start a business that can flourish and give them profit?
For me personally, I can talk about what I've done. Okay. The business I have right now with this wonderful company, you can start from 45,000 to 180,000, and you all that money, they come and send you on products at a wholesale price. Okay, and the membership for you now to enjoy the members price, wholesale price, it is less than 1,500 Kenyan shillings, which means it's less than $11. You can start your international business, whereby now you don't have to depend on one country economy. You are now participating on a global economy with only $11 to get started. Okay. And now you can, so long as you have internet, you can do business globally, because this company already expanded 36 countries. But if you want to buy the product, now you can buy the product at a wholesale price. And even we have a minimum whereby somebody can start even with 11,000 Kenyan shillings. Okay.
All right. And we have to go because we are out of time. So if somebody wants to interact with you, get to call you, get to know more about the products that you guys sell, the Organo and the rest, how can they reach you? Is there a website and number, social media? You can give it right now. This is your camera.
Yeah. The best thing to do right now, you can reach me on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is plus 254 796 510 151. Or you can easily go Facebook, Cosmas, Magembe, Magembe. Or you can also go to www.cosmasmkt.organogold.com.
All right. Did you carry with you some of the products so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we'll showcase them off air because we are out of time. So we'll have to put it close so that we don't overrun. But I'll get a chance to see them.
Okay.
And maybe we'll take a photo and also share with our viewers on our social media.
Yeah, no
but
problem.
I appreciate you for your
Thank
time
you so
and
much.
coming through.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Karibu. And here's where we put it at close. Many thanks, by the way, for hanging out with us from exactly 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. We definitely see you next time right here on Y in the Morning. My good name is Sakwa. Have a fantastic Tuesday.